Alright, just getting stream set up. That was an old save where I was checking something. I'll go here. Do some cleanup. Like to have some backups. Alright. Good enough for now. Alright. Got that, got that, got that. Alright, everything looks good. Balance is the most important one for spells, though the defensive ones are good to get. Once I get to 900, I'm going to start looking for another set of gear. So, this is a bit loud for me. Gonna lower my computer volume real quick. Alright. Oh, nothing over here. I thought I saw the orb, but that must have just been a hallucination. Do need to get the box here, though. What's up? Let me clear some stuff out of the way so I can see if people post questions. Alright, there we go. Let me talk to this guy before I go to the mountain summit. There's actually a couple good options there, but better to choose quick than to belabor the thought. Is that the second one? I think it is. Yep. Good. Got him straight off the bat. Tough choice, I'll go with the defense. I'm not having a mana issue now, but if I get a bunch of CDR here, I could. It's better to address current problems than future ones. And health is a constant problem. I got half of the magic missile upgrades I need. One additional bullet and one additional bounce is still left. Nothing important else left on the map. Where's the exit? My brain is failing me. There it is. $19 iron is nothing. That's both secrets conveniently. Blur is not great, but all the other options were far worse. Earth Totem being the only real annoying part of this fight. As you can see, weapon still does way more damage, but when I'm overkilling, it doesn't matter. And for most mobs, on weapons, I am severely overkilling them when I crit. Almost made me pick the whetstone, but no, I'm not using a weapon build. It's giving me bad option after bad option. Reroll. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another missile. That is the thing about spell builds. Spell builds actually care about the perks that you get, where most weapon builds don't. With the exception of, like, Warrior. It actually has a bunch of things that support weapons. So I guess that is one thing that sort of will always slow you down with a spell build over a weapon build. Is you're not at Frost Shell, yeah. Get the fire out of the pool. That was a tough choice though, because I really want the experience. Ring of Recovery and a Ring of Speed. Drums, of course. Ignore the bike outside. Hopefully nobody can hear that. I don't want to give up drums, and I want experience. So I'll throw away the stone this time. Kills me. Against my core motto, but you can afford to do it every once in a while when it gives you a trade like that. Ow. That's what happens when you dash the wrong way. Whoops. Alright, well I got the secret, so we're able to leave now. Alright, another trade. Girdle of Might does nothing for me. So I'll go ahead and get this, even though the book doesn't do anything for me yet. It sets up future set bonuses. And gets a blue out of the way. There's a secret. 20% damage, never bad. Take the crit. Any shadow? No. Okay, no shadow stop. So I could afford to do another reroll. I need to. Where is it though? Or did I already take it? I already took it. I'm done. It was in the center there. Ooh, more crit, never bad. Need to pay more attention to what I'm walking into and less the map. Alright, clearing out this area. That's everything I need to get. this and... That's a big ask. Yeah, I think I could do it. 34 Shadow Curse is a ton to be taken on, but I'm going to be getting rid of it pretty quickly if all things work out as planned. And getting more potions means I don't have to be super careful about damage either, as long as it doesn't one-shot me. All the choices are bad. That's equipment, so I don't need to grab that, but I'll grab that experience right there. Okay, I do have enough cooldown that I can't cast infinitely, so I do need to be aware of that. Maybe if I get another piece of apothecaries, I can just avoid that. Or more mana regen. More rings would also help. Second, I thought it was a Sands of Time, and I was about to be like, oh, I have way too much regen now. Right, casting speed. Thankfully, no. It's just meteors. Which is annoying in its own right, because now there's going to be a ton of meteors dropping. Check, is there a pyre on this map? Nope. Okay, just take every source here then. I'm sure that is a lovely noise for everybody listening to dum 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 dum. Yep, more defense. Way to go. Not super necessary because I'm still very low on resources this run. Because no good trade. Well, there was a good trade, and I wasn't a good trade. It was a trade for resources, and I kind of ignored it so I could keep my drums. All right. That's not a good trade, but it gets the caltrops out of the pool at the very least for basically no cost. The fiddle would be a lot more attack speed, but I'm brushing up against resource cost limitations now, so I don't want to push that further. And the actual effect of the item sucks. It's only the resource cost or the cooldown reduction you care about. I'll take more damage with spell power there. Double check pyre situation. No pyres. All right. Paying all this extra wood to get some pyres. Game's like, nah. We're good. Don't need that resource chest either. Ow. Oh, nice level of timing. Oh, now we're gonna have resource issues. I just doubled my speed. gonna have to make sure I'm casting as little as possible when I'm not killing guys, instead of just holding the button. Yeah, if I would have taken the fiddle on top of this, I'd probably be crying now. Like, I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. Alright, got both secrets. Looks like everything else on the map. That's equipment, so I don't need it. Potions are filled up, so alright. I'm a bit behind on levels, but I don't think I got a book, so that's a big part of it. Oh, 2 useless trinkets, alright. Okay, going left first. I'll have to circle back, but I want to get that Shadow Rift first. And then grab the Pyre. Oop, double rebounds, okay. Good, good, good. Finally got that. Ow. I got a secret too on me. Why not? More meteors. Hate these narrow halls, but ain't much you can do about them. Alright. Already cleared out here. Still 2 levels left. barrier always doing its work. How? Not seeing another shadow shop, so we should be safe to go straight for the pyre. Get rid of the remaining shadow curse. Ooh, half damage taken right after getting rid of my shadow curse? Yes, please. Make me feel immortal. Alright, almost down to 1 level. Oh, I got all the annoying trinkets. How lovely. Actually, I don't know if I have Scroll of Magic Missile. That one might have escaped me. Yep. Taking the iron and running. Alright. Time to take it to the boss. Only half of a level I need to be wasted on wisps. Good, good, good. Now I get to attack even faster. Is that 4 or is that 3? Oh, that's just 2. Never mind. Shit. Yeah, more experience. Make this last a little bit, last long, even a little. Okay, I need to back up because that might actually be dangerous. All right. Still nowhere near as fast as a weapons build, but weapons build, half the time I'll one phase them. You can see I'm nowhere close here. All right. Yeah, 33-minute run. So that's not too much worse than a weapons build, but you have trade-offs. Like I was a lot more in danger that run than I would have been if I was sword and hand crossbow. Actually, I'm going to be needing a lot of gold when I switch back. So, I'll keep it instead of donating it. Alright, this will be the level 900 run. Assuming things don't go sideways. Something that is convenient experience-wise is I do clear a lot more of the map just innately on the lower stages. Just by constantly spamming missiles. With a sword build, I have to go out of my way to clear mobs on the stage. The experience difference isn't huge, but it could be a potential time saving. .100% experience gain. Woo! Tough choice. I'll get more protective warding later. Yeah, let's just go for the experience for now. Alright, got max number of missiles. Now I just need one more bounce. There's one of the secrets. Hunter's rations for more dashes. Alright. The other secret. Don't need it, but I'll pick it up. Yeah, let's take a Dragon's Claw. 3 pieces of that would be nice. I was thinking about rerolling, but I don't super need to. For that. One secret. Alright, having that crest is nice, because the green one seems to always pop into my queue. Alright, Dragon's Claw, sorry, you're going away. I really didn't think I was going to get 3 of you anyway. Like I said, I always find the green one pretty easily. If I could get the books up even better. Let's see how far I can get with this 100% that I have on me, though. I don't mind starting with Earth. It makes the rest of the fight easier, but it's funny that's happened twice in a row. Both streams this run. Or both runs this stream. Walk and talk, I cannot. Oh, refresh the 100% experience gain, so we'll never know how long that other one would have lasted. If I can get this to Arista, that would be nice. I will re-roll that one, because those are all shit. take that. Ring of Speed, very nice. Okay, I'll get rid of the learning. I don't like it. Well, the monoliths want me to have experience today. That is very evident. Okay, I had to double check to make sure Seek wasn't up there. Two of those only apply to weapon builds, but would have been great. The other one does almost nothing, but almost nothing is better than nothing. Yeah, 19 iron, or another 3,500 wood. Let's see if I can get over 100,000 wood this game. I just really didn't want to wait. That was taking way too long. Alright, nothing else? Nope. Didn't even see it. Just started my auto fire, but I'll take it. Yeah, let's get found at the end of the loop. So we'll start this way. Not worth the trade there. This one is, though. More speed, alright. I got the secret immediately, so I don't need to look for it over there. Alright, I might be able to get this third 100% experience to Arista. At the very least. I'm only halfway through it. Alright, was just checking the walls for secrets, because I thought I saw it. But I did not, because it's up here. One, the heat in this map is very tricksy. Nothing over there. Two things to the right. Apothecary's Flask, thank you. I'll trade that. It's very, very much a side grade. Ow. More jumps. Alright. Experience is my next priority going forward for any of the perks. So hopefully that will pop back up. It didn't. Already got secrets, so don't need to look for that. Protection, greater rejuvenation. Oh man, all the way back here. Him making me travel. How dares you? Only thing worthwhile over here is the monument, which I was hoping would be experience again, but alas, it's not. Oh, and I didn't quite make it to Arista with the experience buff. Oh well. Experience doesn't super matter because I'm going to be running maps after this. So I think I am going to get the orb and then trade and then boss instead of doing a full map clear. Alright. Orb, okay. That's not the orb. And let me also go get the shadow. It's just right there. I was about to check the map, but those magic missile fires made me change that plan. Alright. Secret. Okay. Shadow. Resistance. orb. I'll show. Yep, that sounds good. Take another push for safety. And then sprint out. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So, right, up, and then left. Got it. Alright, anything down here I need? Yeah, there's another trade. Alright. Pick up the trade, pick up potions on the way back. Yeah, the Rolling Star is 100%. Don't need to pick up potions because I haven't used any. Sure, I'll pick the item here. Sure, don't want to be slowed. Ooh, crowning achievement. Been getting lots of maps too, which is convenient. Alright, only 2 levels in, so it does put me behind, but like I said, I'm doing a bunch of maps, so go shit. And I might even farm some just to get gear. I like to do that on the hundreds. So level really doesn't matter on this front. Yeah, more crit. Give me that. Is that a trade? No, that was just a shop. Okay, I can skip it then. All right. Cool beans. Just going to share that screenshot real quick with that. Then we'll get started on some maps. Yeah, I'm going to switch. I'm still going to stonate the wood and the stone, though. Nope. Alright, I'm going to take a step away and I'm going to go make myself a drink. If I can remember how to do this correctly. There we go. on. But yeah. Back now that that is done. Let me pop back in here. Alright. Now I need to switch all my gear after I invest everything into swords. This one is much quicker once it starts going up. Still a good number of clicks though. Alright. Switch this over to my int gear. Deposit all that. Not wearing strength. I'm gonna be wearing dex. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I missing? Boots? Alright. Oh, and gloves. Alright. Okay, we have a couple good options. Let's go with feet first. Nope. Before I get myself injured in there. Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get some good footwear. After I switch everything back to what it needs to be. Okay, cool. You know, my gear's behind, but I don't think I need to worry about that much, actually. Oh, but a Book of Enlightenment, that has definitely encouraged me to do more of the maps. Alright. You convinced me, game. I'm gonna play this map slow. Have to rewire my brain. Pick the good weapon picks, not the good spell picks again. And I need to change some of the combo things now that I remember. Back to Vitality. And HP instead of mana. Nope, wrong pick again. Alright. What's up, kitty cat? Meow, 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 meow. Keep moving. No, you're not allowed to get up on the tower. Ah, that's the guy I was hoping to see. Traitor. Well, one of them is. I think it's this one down here. Yeah. Nice. I'm surprised how many int it gave me, but I will take the one I want. Ooh, are those ugly purple boots? Yeah. Yeah. How many levels upgrade was that? 100? Okay. Hail and speed, real quick. I do have to farm a little bit because I am down to 1,000 ore, which will go by quick. But I don't think I'm going to go have them all be as slow as that road was. Just have to keep an eye out for ore and dealers. Oh. I think I remembered something. My potion setup is wrong. For wizard. Okay. I'll switch that next run. Actually, no, this is probably fine. Cat's being ornery. Alright, everything of importance has been gotten. And move out. Critical, critical, critical. Ah, toxic. I will take this toxic, though, in case I want to do a rogue later. I'd much rather have had a critical, but you don't always get what you want. Especially with these. Alright, hands. Another one that's going to be hard to get. You know, with the amount of fairs that I'm going to have to go to, I'm just going to actually do quick runs. I'll pick anything that's up on the immediate path. Oh, trader? Oh, no. Trader? No. Sad. And fuck. Alright. All these are really bad. So I'm gonna go with one that will at least theoretically is useful, even in not actuality. No, I'm just gonna sell it. Fuck it. No reason to even bank this. I'm only going to be building out Dex set, I think, for now. So I'm not going to run anything if I have a redundant Dex piece. Alright. Is that a trader? I have to go get traders. It's not. It's a cook. Rat. I always mix them up. Trader? No. Also not trader, but very close. So I'll grab. Trader? Yeah, trader. Alright. I'll take the wood. Thank you. Loud is what I would want for an int build, so I'll take that, since the other one's useless. Alright. Have feet. Main hand. Alright. .93 is the lowest level I'll be running. So I think this might be my last one before I go salvage for more mats. This cook man, you always get me. You always make me think you're a traitor. Traitor? Yes. Excellent. Ooh. Yeah, definitely good. Almost 12,000 iron. I feel like I've only done Ghostly Crisps, which I think might be the actuality, not just an imagination. Boo, no ore. Oh, there's ore there, though. Ore is there. Crit is a big portion of that. Because I don't one-shot things that I don't crit. But I have like 35% crit, and my crit is like a... I don't even know right now. I'd have... Let me stop and check. It's very high. Damage multiplier. Keep going. Nope, it was up. Yeah, it's a 25 or 27 times multiplier for when I do crit with my weapon. Eventually, you can get to a level where your weapon just one-shots even off of crits, but that is a much higher level. And at that point, the game is just broken entirely. I did not need to stop down here. Whew, that was surprisingly bad. I'll pick up a fire wand just because. And I'll pop it in here, but I'm not going to use it probably. We'll see. Alright. I don't need feet. I do need an offhand. Yeah. It does get a bit loony. And, like, mind you, some of my gear is, like, 100 levels out of date. If it was perfect, up to date, it would be a tiny bit higher. Oh. Yeah, I need to do these quickly, I don't need to poke about. And I need to remember to fix combo when I get out of here. I said I was going to remember to do that, and I did not last time. Or the time before. But surely this is going to be the time I remember. Yeah, a lot of trinkets don't matter a lot. Attack speed is the biggest one that does matter. Like you said, like Torque of Alacrity, drums, things that buff my experience gain also I care about. But those are the main ones. And the ones that increase my crit chance also, I don't mind getting. So there's a handful. The amount of experience that you need. Yeah, basically, I try to keep levels up to date. Ability points and stars are both those are relevant. And experience needed increases more than experience gained. So the experience trinkets help make sure that I don't need to grind too much. Yeah. Oh, he's already dead. Okay. All right. Really? Okay. Well, it wants to make this a long process. There's, like, so few options. All right. 76? 76. Yeah. Time to do an Uber speed. I'm actually not sure how well I'm going to do at this, but we'll see. No. There. Cool. I still haven't updated combo. And I'm going to remind myself every time I remember. Yeah. Let's see. There was a chest up there. God damn it. I was like, I don't see anything on my mini-map. Yeah, I'm sure I've got the memorization down this time. Let's see, what are the... Well, I think boots were the only thing I actually upgraded from all of those. That's silly. Oh, wait, did I have that backwards? I think I do. I think I have a bad setting. That's probably fine. Never mind. Because barrier. Okay. Alright. Bloop. 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 And bloop. Alright. There is nothing on this map, is there? Alright. Map, please. Ow. Okay, that was just me being dumb. Combo. I was doing a middling thing where it's like, well, I'm kind of doing a speed run. I just need to commit to it and just run past everybody. I think I did get a map. Okay, what was the map? Main hand. That would actually be very good if I got it. And it's one of the easier ones to get, so let's do that. Oh, that was the exit. Huh. Wait, is that a... Nope. That's a shop. Alright. Really? Sure, I'll get a Chris. My int's not high. Okay, I had to make sure. No, I'll keep it in case I do something weird with Paladin. I'm going back to that, because I think that might have been better. Any items up here? Man, just a poor run for things. It's hard to say. A lot of that is feeling more than anything. Because it depends on how good you are at avoiding damage and whatnot. I would... I did not mean to go up a new game. Alright. Yeah, it depends on how much you get hit. I would say you probably want to have a little bit more dex than vitality at the stage of the game that you're at. Or whatever stat you're pumping, not just dex. But it shouldn't be too far behind. Excuse me while I take a drink. Alright. 76, 76. For Rizzles this time. Thankfully, I'm at a level where the cost that I'm spending for runs is inconsequential. Yeah, I would probably consider a little bit more vitality than that, but if you're running fine, then you're good. Alright. No more triggers to pick up. Let's see if we can just speed run bosses for maps. I'm not getting good options defensive-wise here this time around. Oh, at least I got one Frost Shell. All right. That's a good one to get. Oh, traitor. Gotta get hit that. Pick that up. Get rid of the Shadow Curse there. And there. Protective Charm, Greater Ring. There we go. And boy. Let's see. Nothing. Treasure room. I will go ahead and take that. Sure. Another chance at a main hand, yay. I'm going to have to take a look at how quick this run is going to be. No, well, I've almost finished this run. Haven't quite yet. Okay, another chance at main hand. Let me just pester somebody on the Discord with that. Alright. Come on, let's get a new sword. Bandit Keep? Blech. I do not like the 5 floors. Weapon speed, though, I'll take it. Let me change this, because I'm not... Yeah, luck's not with me today. I can already sense it. I'm going to have to do 100 of these. If it's not even giving me a simple frickin' short sword, which should be a super easy find. That's right, I do have to find this guy. There he is. Playing a mini Where's Waldo. Actually, let me pick this up. There we go. 36 ore. Good thing I decided to check south. I would have been mad if I got to the end and had to go all the way back. I'm going for resources just because maps are the only place that ore drops, and I want to make sure I have enough to do the upgrades when I get them. The amount that I get from the caches isn't significant. Shady dealer trades, on the other hand. Okay, see, that's the secret. You just got to badmouth the game, and then it'll give you what you want. Uh, 903. Yeah, 60 level upgrade. Pretty big. And I need lethal and sundering. Let's see. What does the comparison on these look like? Like, it's not even that much. It's only like 60. The crit, I think, is the bigger deal. The weapon damage is much less so. Alright, well, let's go deposit this. And while we're here, take care of these unspent points. Okay, that's main hand. Also, chest possibility. All right. Ooh. I mean, both add up over time, certainly, but I think, yeah, the crit's a little bit more. Almost always, yeah. But the amount that you get there is a lot different. Because it squares the amount of resource bonus you get. Like, I think you were still in the lobby when I got the 12,000 iron trade in that last run for one single trade. Vengeful. Are any of these vengeful? Nope. All right. Nothing to see here then. All right, and that was the only one. So let's go back to the beginning. And I could certainly be leveling at the same time that I'm farming these, but I like to have a set around the same level just for when I'm power leveling people. So I like to try to get a set like that every 100 levels or so. This is not a normal run. Let me remind myself of that. I'm still going to pick up the trinkets here, though, because they're freebies. This is a bit of a long walk, but yeah. Yeah, but once you get into very high levels, like it is. I mean, 100 levels is still a lot, but comparatively, that would be like, oh, getting a new set of gear for 25 levels for at the likely level you're at. And it would be an even bigger deal for you because the percentage of stat differences is so much higher. Oh no, I got a Shadow Curse. Okay. Ew. Okay. Ooh, that's a big one. Being able to go fast will definitely help. Oh, I thought that was a black chest. Nope. Never mind. Boss it is. Oh, it's inside the square. Okay. I was like, where's the exit? Hi? Okay. I was like, you can't just all leave the map and not tell me. Like, that seems like against the rules. Bloop, bloop. Ooh, if this is damage, that'd be great. It's not. Okay, got a phase 1 on him. I might have to take another screenshot. Alright. Let's try another time at the chest. Alright. Vengeful. Come on, Spider, be vengeful. Give me vengeful leather gear. Alright. Yeah? No, I did not say quickening, but I appreciate your 3 attempts to give it to me. Just to spite you, I'm going to pick the one that's not. Alright. Nope. Frost, alright. Ooh, a trade. Come on, give me a trade. I mean, I'll take the Phoenix Feather to make sure I'm immortal. Sure. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. %, damage, alright. Well, I can take this to the boss. Half damage taken. That's much better. Yeah, I'll get this black chest. Nope. Give me the curse. Thank you. I have a Phoenix Feather. I don't need to be worrying about my health. Don't know why I'm popping potions manually. I do not expect I'm going to one-phase him again, though. Yeah. That was just an amalgamation of very good luck last time. Back. Okay, I do need to try for a new back. Don't need a new main hand. Alright. Was it Spider Caves? Yeah. Spider Caves is the best because it's the shortest. The exit is almost always in the north west side. For most maps, in fact. So So you just start heading that direction. And I'm already at Spider. And Spider's dead. Critical. Another toxic. Check which one's higher, but I'm pretty sure this one is, yeah. Alright. Drop back down. Pick everything except for Righteous Flame and treasure hunting. Not even gonna bother to get the trinkets. It's probably wasting time. I need to stop being Loot Goblin. Alright. Optimize the runs we must. I don't have the gold. That doesn't happen very often. Alright. I need to find some real quick. Alright, there we go. Belt of the Brute. Crest will definitely help. Black chest. Here we go. Oh, that's just equipment. Don't care. Main hand. I don't need more main hands. Stop dropping them. I should probably change the stream title. I'm no longer using a spell-based wizard. Oh well. I was at the beginning of the stream. That's all that matters. I got distracted reading the text. No. Oh well, doesn't matter. Just 2 things I missed out on. Oh, whoopsie doodle. I don't think I got anything useful. Oh, maybe a chest. Okay. All right, game, you can do it. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna fake it. Game, you can't do it. There is no way you can give me. No, don't need to apologize. Shit. If I was that concerned over, you know, the 4-minute run ending a little bit awkwardly, I think that says more about me than anything else. It's doing the skips and not caring about anything makes these runs super quick and efficient. Oh, yep, pick the stone. All right, where's the exit? There it is. Vengeful, but it's int. But, you know, that is still an int piece that I can use for future gear. Back to 76. I really wish I would remember my choices there. I'll pick up the skill since it's so close. And the food buff. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, I thought this was the last set. Not bad. Yeah, let me kill you. There we go. Very clean that time around. Barrier. Spell. Spell. Slow. Barrier. Okay. At the very least, my barrier is going to come back quickly. Frost shell, there we go. Don't see a trader, so I'm out. Don't see a trader. I see a shop, but I'm not going to stop for that. headpiece. I think I still need a headpiece. So that's good. Yeah, more evasion. Oh, a shop. That's right by the exit. I'll grab that. Yup, yup. All right. There we go. I would have much preferred if you would have dropped a map, Mr. Sir, but okay. Got a combo going, so now we just run. Only stopping if you see a trader. Might be able to one phase if I get lucky with crits, but I don't think I will. Yeah. It was close, but not quite. Oh, there might have been a trader to the south. I didn't see it if there was. But sometimes I am blind as a bat, so... You son of a gun. Gave me 0 maps. Well, bit. Alright. Was there anything... There's a head piece. Let's see if we can run that. Ghostly Crypts. Eh. Good thing about Crypts is there's a chance to find traders. So I'll take that for what it's worth. Or I'm not sure if spider caves can. If it is, it's a very low chance. I think I've seen them in spider caves, but that might be my brain just misremembering. Alright. Not going on my way to look for them, though. Only if I happen to pass by them. I will pick up this monument, though. And that... I can't tell if that's a chef or a trader. I think that's a trader. Yes. No, you suck. An imp, though. All the way at the beginning? Really? Really, game? You gonna do me like that? Alright. I guess 5,000 stones worth that. That's not a trade. Oh, wait. That is a trader, though. Oh, man. Two no trades. I mean, Avatar's the only thing in the game, basically, that gives him vulnerabilities. That's kind of a useless item, but I'll take it. And sell it. All right. You know what? I'm going to see if I can take these guys to the end. I have a feeling they're going to die in this tower, but we'll see. Okay, a couple things I actually want to grab here before I move on. Yeah, I didn't think I had gold yet. Okay, pick that up. Ring there. Okay. Since I'm right next to it, I'll grab this too. Scroll Earthquake, useless. Useless. Alright, well, I still have 2 followers for now. Yeah, there is. A big message delay. I just now saw that, sorry. There's also a comprehension delay. Nope. Experience? Sure. Bunch of goodies down here, so let me grab them all. Might as well. Don't need that chest, really. Oh, I thought the followers died for a second. I didn't see him. Alright. Any trader. Not seeing one. There is a monument. I'm going to grab that. Run, my weak little follower. Keep teleporting. That is the only way to survive. Your brother has died, but I shall save you. Best I can. But alas, he was not strong enough. Alright. It was close. It was close. Offhand. Yes. 2 pieces I can grind for. Let's go for the offhand first, because that's the more likely to get something. Bandits. Bleh. Oh, it's right here. Let me grab it. Okay, where is he? There he is. Alright, last floor. Oh, he's right at the end. Cool. Hey! Got what I needed. Nope. I'm trying to talk to the shopkeeper. Go away. Thank you. Lethal and Sundering. Lethal's not right. It needs to be mighty. Alright. I'm not sure if Sundering is better on the main hand. I don't think it is. Because I want to crit more often. So I'm going to go with Destruction? Precision. Yeah. And there was another one that I could potentially get. But not likely because it is the gloves. And the gloves are the hardest spot to get. So I'll cross my fingers, but not feeling lucky. Oh. Hey, a trader. Alright, maybe I am lucky. I don't like giving up that, but it's the only thing I had, so... I could have taken it back, too. I'm a dum-dum. Let me check a few more of these. Oh, there's the exit. A burning could be potentially useful if I want to try making a sorcerer, which I've thought about doing. Or not making a sorcerer, but making a spell sorcerer for leveling. But, like I said, not what I wanted. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, with the gloves, it's hard to get the ones you want. And burning is very good for sorcerer at lower levels. But the chance of finding the gloves you want at lower levels isn't super great. So you're going to have to farm or get lucky. Oh yeah, Swift. Yeah. Alright, don't see a trader. I will take this chef, though. Placed it right here, might as well. Alright. Don't see a trader. I do see a shop. Do I have any gold on me? I do. Blop, blop. Only because it's right here. Oh, I might be caught up on elixirs. Because it only offered me one item. Another chance at chest. I'm not waiting for that to rotate through. No, thank you. Another shop. Not going to bother because it's out of the way. But no trader. We'll get this, though. Monument's a little bit down here, but I'll go and get it. It's going to be very useful. Always making me backtrack. I got enough perks that I don't feel the need to pick the orbs. I don't know why I decided to stop here, but I did, so. Nope, my combo trigger is kills. But I also wear the Vengeful Chest, which means if I take damage, it can also proc. Yo, that was close. He almost teleported. That one was even better. All right, I'm getting into the swing of it. I don't know if there was a piece of gear I wanted though. Let me go ahead and because I'm not going to be leveling anymore. Oh, hasty for boots for additional movement speed. Let's see. Chest. Alright, I have 2 chests to do, but I'm going to step away real quick. I'll be right back, though. Actually, since you asked about it, let me just do a quick gear rundown before I start. Obviously, short sword, critical bracers, hasty boots, vengeful chestplate, arming cowl, epic offhand, and critical cape. Titles look something like that. And yeah, that's what I'm running. Now, let's see if I can get another chestplate. What is this? Spider caves? Nice. Not that way. It's not able to get combo. Vengeful! Woo! Alright, don't need to run any more chest plates. I need to put hail and speed on this. Alright. What do I need? gloves, helm back. Alright. Tough pieces. Actually, helm's not even that tough. So I need to start paying attention to what's dropping. To see if I need to stop to run them. There's a pick of green gear here. So I think I'm gonna... Yeah. Oh, drums. Yeah, it was worth that quick sidetrack. This is the last group. I always lose count on ghosts. Hi. Alright. That. And that. Alright. Shop. I'll go pick up the shop. Ring of Speed, good. Wicked Hooks, wrong choice, but I need to get out of the menu, so. No shop. Or no trader, okay. Cool. Let's see if I can break the 4-minute mark. I doubt it. Traders? No traders. Okay. Trader? Don't see one. And I'm not going south to check the very bottom row, so. That looked like a back. I meant to look before picking up, but I did not really, so we'll get what we got. Hopefully I can get a bunch of crits. At the end there, I wasn't getting crits. I could have done it, but luck was not on my side. Yeah, if it would have been, it would have been a sub 4 if I would have got the one phase. But unfortunately I did not. Alright, 2 chances at back, that's good. And they're both spider caves, that's better. Love to see that. Super quick exit. Oh, critical cape. For a second I didn't think I got it. My brain did not register it. How quick was that run? That felt really quick. 30 seconds. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of that one too. Yeah, let's not sell that. Muscle memory. Which means I don't need to run the other back. Carnage, and I'm going to do speed right now because I'm experience capped. Alright, gloves and helm. If I get the helm last, that's going to be funny. Let me check I don't have a helm in here. I was paying attention to the backs, but let me see. Main hand, back, 2 hand, main hand, chest, main hand, main hand, main hand, feet, hands, head. Hands are 891. I'm not going to try them. That's too much lower. Long bit of dash to the entrance. So this is not going to be a sub 4 run. Unless some miracle works out here. Oh, a crowning achievement. Alright. Blur. Spell power. Blur. Blur. Okay. Don't know why I took experience. I am again experience capped. Actually, I know exactly why. It's muscle memory. But it was not a smart move. Oh, drums of battle. Darn, that means I have to farm gold. Yoink. Gold farmed. And the Ring of Speed. Okay. I don't see a trader. There is no trader. So I'm gonna leave. Ooh, my damage is spicy this round. I could potentially see myself doing another one phase. So maybe I will get a sub 4. No trader? No trader. Okay. Yeah, the crowning achievement and drums together are very, very good. Crowning achievement being one of the few good blues in the game. Another back. I don't need backs anymore, but thank game. Alright, got the kills. Keep an eye out for a trader on the side. There's a shop. Not going to stop, though. Alright, I just need to make sure that he starts his attack before I kill base transition, which I did not. Darn. Too eager. Another chance at chest. I think I'm already good on chests, though, so... 414. Bleh. That would have been a shorter walk-up. Or if I would have one-phased it. I don't think I got gloves. Let me double-check. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Take that off. There we go. This is the time that makes me consider save scumming. I would save a little bit of time doing that. To ensure that bosses dropped the maps I wanted. And then I got the items from the maps I wanted. But for at least now, I will not. Prefer not to save scum. Treasure! Dragon's Heart. Alright. Not much of nothing. Head. Alright, that's a piece that I do want. Good, good, good. I didn't see a map trader, did I? I did not. Okay. Freighter! Yay! Been so long. How dare you? How dare you offer me such vile items? And then the serpents don't even bother to give me a map. I'm gonna have to speak to their manager. Alright, this might be the last run for a bit because Kitty is begging for attention. Yep, just make biscuits real quick, and then I'll be done shortly. This run. All right. Sorry, Kitty's getting very impatient and stepping around and near the keyboard. So let me hold him. Give him some scratches. I know, I have been on for a bit. Alright. Here, you go sit on your tree for a second, and then we'll go put the laser. Alright. Alright, you heard the cat. Alright. Avatar's a good manager, though. He knows that he needs to give me 2 deals here to make up for that. Alright. Feet, I don't need. Two-handed. I mean, I need it for Ranger later, I guess. Alright. Man, that was slow. Almost a 5-minute run. Alright. Well, like I said, last run for the night. I'll catch people later. Godspeed. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop by the Discord, and somebody, if not me, will get to them. Hammerwatch does have a very helpful